Hello, everyone. Well, it is Thursday night, and I am so behind that I am doing what I normally do on Tuesday night. The Did You Know? I'm going to do that tonight, and eventually I'll get back to some sort of a um, schedule. Right now, I don't know what that schedule is going to look like, but I'm going to work it all out. We now have four channels between us, between Guru and Wahoo the Turtle, Living My Best Life at 60, Chloe the Chewini, and No Drama Llama. So between having four channels right now, it's kind of difficult. We are still trying to get moved into the apartment. Um, Stuff is everywhere. We have basically got the living room and the kitchen sorted out. The rest of the place is a little bit of a mess, but we don't have baby girl over the weekend, so we will try to get things done then. Hopefully by next week this time everything will be in you know some sort of order. So, what's everybody been doing today? Did everyone have a great day, I hope? I had a pretty good day. We watched Baby Girl, so we were up. We were actually up at 4 o'clock in the morning. We don't have to get up until 5 o'clock to go and get her. Um, but for some reason, we both woke up early. So at 4 o'clock in the morning, we were up eating bananas and trying to get our day started. Then we kind of had a little issue when we went to pick her up. Um, the town I live in, the one stoplight little town I live in, um, has a train that goes through it, and the train was coming across the tracks, and we sat there and waited for it, and eventually it stopped, and it was stopped for a long time, and then it finally started going, but then we heard a loud crash, and then it stopped again. So we had to turn around and go back and go all the way around to get through to be able to go to my daughter's house, and we were running late, but luckily we got there right before she had to leave, so it all worked out okay. But so that was kind of a crazy start to our day. What are y'all talking about? Keeping Grandpa straight, and poor Lloyd the llama is clueless. Yes, Lloyd has a few issues, um, and I didn't realize it until we watched our video from the introducing Lola and Lloyd. And when I said, Lloyd, turn around, he did a 360 turn. So it didn't help any. But I didn't realize that. So anyway, Lloyd will be having plenty of adventures. Always Loyal says, I went through that a lot in Florida. I don't have or see any trains in New York or North Carolina, Virginia, or Maryland. Yes, poor Lloyd. He's a little special, just a little. Matter of fact, they're here with me right now, even though this is not their channel. They decided they'd come and say hi. So this is Lloyd, and this is Lola. And Lloyd's behaving himself tonight. They have necklaces that baby girl gave them. Lola has a purple one, and Lloyd has a blue one. So those are our little llama mascots. All right, let's get this show on the road. Whoops. Go ahead and bring up my slides. I have some notes. Chloe. Aw, I'm glad you and Tootie liked Lloyd and Lola. All right. My fair use copyright disclaimer, entertainment purposes only disclaimer. Tonight's celebrity is for King and Country, and that is Joel and Luke Smallbone. They were born in Australia, and they moved to the U.S. as children, and they settled in Nashville, Tennessee. Always knows this for King and Country is one of my favorite groups. I love their song, For God Only Knows. Luke is married to Courtney Helm, and they have 4 children, 3 boys and a girl. And Joel is married to Mariah Peters, and they have a son, Leo. They've been actively as a group since 2007, and they covered 3 different genres of music: Christian pop, alternative rock, and soft rock. And they have had many, many awards. They have had 9 number 1 songs, 4 Grammy Awards, 10 GMA Dove Awards, 1 Billboard Music Award, 13 K-Love Fan Awards, and 3 Song of the Year Awards. So, needless to say, they are very, very talented in what they do. Let's see, do I have another slide of them? Yes, I do. Okay. I'm just going to read some of the lyrics of the song For God Only Knows. It's really a song that I really relate to. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. But God only knows the real you. There is a kind of love only God knows. You keep your cover over every single secret, so afraid if someone saw them, they would leave. But somebody sees you. Somebody will never leave you. For the lonely, for the ashamed, the misunderstood, and the ones to blame. What if we could start over? We could start over, because there's a kind of love that only God knows. Only God knows where to find you. God only knows how to break through. God only knows the real you. There's a kind of love that God only knows. I really like that. I really, really like their songs. They have many, many songs. I couldn't go through and get all of the titles and all of that, so I just picked one of my favorites. Now it's time for life hacks. In your email inbox, search for unsubscribe to find all of the newsletters you never bothered to unsubscribe from. And that will give you a list, and then you can go in and you can unsubscribe. Eating a piece of chocolate at breakfast can help stabilize your mood and enhance your happiness throughout the day. And for those of us who are diabetic, you can do the dark chocolate. It's not as sweet as milk chocolate, but it still gives you the same benefits. Okay. Want more gas for your buck? Fill up your tank late at night or early in the morning. Gasoline expands and contracts by 1% for every 15 degrees the temperature changes. It tends to be cooler in the morning and late at night, which means more volume per dollar. I never thought of that. I didn't know about that little tip there. That's a good idea. All right, next up, need to edit an image quickly? On sumopaint.com, you can use an online version of Photoshop for free. Can't afford Microsoft Word? Get Apache Open Office instead. It's the same thing, except it's free and it has a lot more features. I'm going to be trying it out just to see because I'm curious about that. I'll let y'all know. Place an envelope in the fridge for an hour. Will unseal it. Good tip to know if you forgot to include something in a package. Oh, we need to remember that when you do your giveaways. If we forget anything, we can get them back open. That's a good one. All right. Homemade weed killer. Boy, I can't even hardly read this. Let's see. Fourth of a cup of salt, a squirt of Dawn, and fill the rest with vinegar. And shake that up, and it will kill weeds. All right. Falling air pressure causes pain in birds' ears. So if birds are flying low to the ground, it almost always means that a thunderstorm is coming. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Chloe doesn't like thunderstorms at all, and she gets very upset if it's a thunderstorm, outside. So I have to start paying attention to the birds and see if I can tell when the storm's gonna show up. Need to open a can of tuna, but don't have a can opener? Just rub the top of the can on concrete for a minute and then squeeze the sides in and the top will pop open. Oh, that's an excellent tip. I had never heard that one. That's good for our prepper friends also, who, sometimes won't be prepared with a can opener, but they might have a tin of food. That's a great tip. All right, next up. When making cookies, replace butter with avocado. It tastes no different and makes the cookie surprisingly healthy for you. Oh, okay. Avocado is a healthy fat as opposed to butter. I have to give that a try. Scratched furniture remedy. Half a cup of vinegar with a half a cup of olive oil. Rub it on. Leave it for a minute. Good as new. It really works. Possibly. Somebody check that one out and let us know if you got any scratches on your furniture. If you ever have to clean up vomit, and hopefully you don't, put ground coffee on it first. It takes away the smell and dehydrates it. Then you can just sweep it up. Right, always. Hi, Sister Winnie. Welcome. Yes, you can use avocados in a lot of things for your healthy fat. Next, buying ice cream, press on the top of the container. If it's solid, it's been properly stored. If it can be pushed down, it's been thawed and refrozen. Oh, that's a good tip. I need to try that because I hate to get ice cream that's been thawed and refrozen. I can hear Dave's got me playing in the other room. I can hear myself like 10-second delay. It's weird. Um, with the promo code 9ANY, you can get any pizza you want at Pizza Hut for $9 when you order online. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so the promo code 9ANY will get you any Pizza Hut pizza for just $9. I'm going to check that out also. All right. Oh, all the life hacks are done. Now it's time for some trivia. Let's see what we got for trivia tonight. What is light as a feather but can't usually be held for more than 5 minutes? What is light as a feather but can't usually be held for more than 5 minutes? Any guesses? Yes, Guru was correct. A breath. Next question. Where does today come before yesterday? Where does today come before yesterday? Any guesses? In a dictionary. We get somebody guessed tomorrow and somebody guessed a newspaper, but it's in the dictionary. What tree is carried in every hand? What tree is carried in every hand? Any guesses? Guru is right again. Palm tree. He's pretty good at trivia, y'all. What gets bigger when more of it is taken away? What gets bigger when more of it is taken away? A hole is correct, Guru. They're going to think we pre-planned these, or I told you the answers. Okay, it belongs to you, but other people use it more. What is it? It belongs to you, but other people use it more. What is it? It's your name. What is the capital city of the United States? Any guesses? What is the capital city of the United States? North America? No, Guru, that's not correct. Washington, D.C. is the correct answer. Which planet is known as the red planet? Which planet is known as the red planet? Mars is correct. How many continents are there? How many continents are there? Guru says 7, always says 9. And there are 7. Again, Guru gets it right. Remind me never to play trivia with him. I would lose. Okay, now name the 7 continents. Africa, Antarctica, Asia, Europe, North America, Australia, and South America. You missed one, sweetie. Pretty good, though. What is the largest ocean on Earth? Okay, always is guessing Pacific. And Guru says Pacific. It's probably the Pacific. It is the Pacific. Yay, Guru. All right. That's the last of the trivia questions. Let me get that screen down. All right. How is everybody doing? Anything anybody wants to talk about? We can talk about anything y'all want to talk about. Y'all have any questions? Any comments? Yes, you are doing awesome. And always has been very busy. Yes, we've been very busy too. And we've been watching Baby Girl every day. So really, we don't have much time in the daytime to get much done around the apartment. It's been doing it a little bit here and there, and then in the evenings. And this weekend, though, we're going to try to really get a lot accomplished. We did get all the things we were going to donate taken care of. And then today we took a lot of trash off. So we're getting there. Roxanne, you always ask me that question. We've been together a little while. It's not been a real long time. I didn't know for sure how it was gonna go, so I kind of kept it a secret from everybody for a while. But then I realized he was the one, so I couldn't keep it a secret any longer. We didn't want to keep it a secret, really. So I had to tell my daughter first, and yeah, I will. Had to tell my daughter first, and make sure she was okay with everything, and then we went from there. But we are engaged. He did ask me to marry him, and we are tentatively setting the date for February 14th, 2024. Hello, Miss Jackie Russell. Welcome. So tentatively, that's like 6 months away. So we'll see. Hopefully, everything will work out to do it then. Thank you, Roxanne, for being happy for us. We're very happy together. We're very much alike. We like a lot of the same things. We have a lot of the same personality. We definitely have a good sense of humor. Yes, and Valentine's Day actually falls on a Wednesday this year, so we may have to do it on the weekend before or the weekend after, because we're going to do it up by where he was living in central Georgia. And if we do that, then we will have to have people come from out of town, which means my daughter will have to be off school. So it'll probably have to be on a weekend. But his church has graciously offered us a place to have the wedding, and they're going to do the decorating for us. And his pastor, is going to do the ceremony. So we have everything in the works for that. And I know that's still 6 months away, seems kind of quick. But all I can say is when you know, you know. And I think we've both been waiting to find each other for a long time. I think y'all kind of look up like two. I don't quite understand that, Roxanne. Maybe you can rephrase it. But um, you were saying maybe we kind of look alike. Okay, I understand. Yeah, maybe we do. I don't know. We both have health concerns, but we are helping each other with those health concerns, and we are, doing everything we can to be healthy and live as long as we possibly can. My granddaughter loves him to death, and my daughter loves him already, and we're having a great time. Like I said, everything's kind of up in the air. We're kind of busy. We're trying to juggle life and YouTube. And now that we started the new channel together, we've got 4 channels that we're trying to put content out on. Yeah, that's what you were trying to say. We'd look alike. Okay. And Dave has really bonded with my dog, Chloe. And so he's been making content with Chloe for her channel as well as on his channel. So we've just been really, really busy. It's been everything. It's like there's not enough hours in the day. Everything goes by really fast. And, sometimes you just can't get everything done that you want to do. So, any other questions? Anybody else want to talk about anything? Right? Always, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Sometimes it just, you want to get so much accomplished, but there's so much you have to do every day that it kind of pushes things out of the way. You don't really have time to do everything. But we have plenty of time to get things done. But it's funny, we both don't like clutter and we don't like things out of order and having things messy and it's kind of like, okay, we're just gonna have to deal with it for a little bit longer. Miss Jackie Russell says, I am getting ready to gear up for my 2000K giveaway. They are going to be great. Oh, all right. Let us know. I would love to come for that. And OFG said, hi, living my best life at 60 in chat. Hi, OFG. How are you doing? I haven't been doing my mornings at all. Um, Here and there a little bit. We try to do it when the baby is sleeping, if at all possible, because I really can't concentrate when she's climbing all over me and everything. I am right at, I think he said I was at 399. I'm hoping to hit 400 and then I'm working on 500. I probably will do a giveaway um at 500. Welcome in everyone. I'm glad to see everyone here tonight. If you hit hashtag echo in the chat, it will drop your link. And if y'all aren't subbed up to these folks, please sub up, sub up, sub up. I can't talk tonight. Miss Jackie Russell, I'm going to give you a blue wrench. There you go. I'm looking for Miss Sister Winnie. I don't know if she was in here. I'm scrolling up. I'm scrolling. There she is. Okay. I'll give you a blue wrench. Okay. So, anybody got any big plans for the coming weekend? I know I have plans. I'm going to be cleaning and decluttering and hopefully commingling more stuff. Yeah, we have really gotten into the commingling thing. And commingling is a word. Dave looked it up. It really is a word. And it means exactly what we're doing, mixing things together. Well, I live in a one bedroom apartment. And so when Dave came and brought some of his stuff, we have to get rid of some things to make room for other things. And he's really good at decorating and that kind of thing. And so, we rearranged furniture in the living room, and it does look a lot better, and it is more conversational seating and everything. So I'm happy about that. He hasn't made any changes yet that I've said, wait a minute, I don't like that. A couple of things I've said, oh, it won't work, and he's proved me wrong that it would work. So that happens. So I'm a very strong, independent woman, and it's kind of hard sometimes to convince me of something. But everything has been good as far as the commingling of items and trying to get everything situated. But we've decided we will live here as long as it's affordable. They're nice. My apartment's very nice. It's only about 5 years old, and I was the first person that lived here. And we have a washer and dryer and a built-in microwave, dishwasher, garbage disposal. So we have all the comforts of home. So it's pretty nice. I enjoy it, and they're very quiet. You don't really think about being in an apartment too much. Thank you always. Hey, Carver, how are you doing? Oh, you're not late. You're never late. I ramble for a while. How's everything going for you, Carver? Oh, I did want to mention that anyone that wanted seeds that Roxanne and I had found dumpster diving, and we were sending seeds out to several people. I have found out from two people that the packages got damaged at the post office, and some items were missing in the packages. So if you haven't gotten your package yet, please know that it is coming. Hey, Miss Dawn, how are you? Um, just know your package is coming. It may come in late because it may be have been damaged. I'm hoping you get the seats that you wanted. Um, I know now not to mail things the way I mailed them. I will be a lot more careful next time I mail anything out. Oh, Carver, that's great. I'm glad you have a fall garden. That's going to be nice. So, Don, we're just talking about what everybody's got going on for the weekend, and hopefully everybody's going to have a good weekend. We've only got a couple weekends left in August, and then we'll be rolling into September. And there's Labor Day, and then hopefully most of us will start getting cooler weather. And it won't be long, and we'll be in October, November, December, and it'll be 2024. I did have a visit from my nurse today, checking on my toe. It is looking better. Um, it's not filling in evenly. There's one section that is a little deeper than the other, but it is healing. I still have no signs of infection in it. It looks really good, and it's healing. And the nurse even said today she doesn't think I'm going to lose my toe. That she thinks it's going to heal up and be all right. Don said, "Well, I've got to catch up on my tech stuff and postings towards my craft goals." Yes, thank you, Don. It is good news. I've been trying to stay off of it, but I just can't stay completely off of it. I got my wheelchair out as well, and I've got the knee scooter, and I use my rolly chair, and I try to remind myself, to sit down and get off of it as much as I can. But I am still, walking on it a little bit. Um, and the doctor probably won't be happy because it is trying to callus up again from the pressure of me walking on it. And so it'll probably be another 2 weeks or so. Carver said the hummingbirds love the garden. I've been learning that the fertilizer I make is Korean food, so I'm going to make fish emulsion sauce. Oh, yes, we definitely come with our attachments and our issues, but who doesn't? And when you get to be my age, 60, you're going to have some things failing you. So actually, I move around and get around pretty well for my age. It's just that I have a bad thumb, with some arthritis, and sometimes I get a little short of breath. I am back on my sleep apnea machine, though, everyone. Just so happens Guru had an extra mask, and that was the reason I hadn't been using mine that much, because the mask was not fitting properly. So he gave me a new mask, and now it fits great. It's comfortable, and I have been wearing it and sleeping much better. And it's funny, when you go without oxygen at night, you really do have kind of a brain fog. So it's kind of good to get your oxygen like you're supposed to. And if anyone has sleep apnea and you're not using your machine, please, please, please use your machine. It does make the world of difference. I'm just, lazy when it comes to that kind of stuff. But I'm definitely using it, and I can definitely feel a difference. And I've decided now I will carry it around. And even this afternoon, I sat there and I put it on and breathed it with it for about 30 minutes. And I did go to sleep, actually. So that was good. So I can't really tell you exactly what's going to be happening on all of the channels. Um, Guru is going to be altering his normal routine a little bit on his channel. On this channel, I'm definitely altering my routine. I don't know what I'm doing exactly. I'm having to work around the baby's schedule, and I can't stay up too late at night because I do have to get up early in the morning to go and pick her up. So I'm not sure when is going to be the best time for me to go live. I don't know whether I'll get back to playing games or not, or what I'll be doing. As far as Chloe the Chewini, Chloe will always do what Chloe does: run around, beg for treats, tear up baby toys, get into trouble. That's Chloe. So that's what you'll see on her channel. And I will throw in some dog tips every now and then when I think about making a video on something. Guru says, is Lloyd following directions? Lloyd does not follow directions. Lloyd is in his own world. That's right, always. I'm not worrying about anything, and I am enjoying life. I'm not sure who underscore honk is, but hi, welcome. Um, and as far as No Drama Llama, you're going to see more of Lloyd and Lola on that channel. And you'll also see uplifting things. I will be doing the prayer list on this channel, Living My Best Life at 60. And now I will have a running prayer list where, as people ask for prayer, I will be adding their name on. I believe on the community tab, you can go up to 5 images. And so I should be able to do several requests at a time. I'm starting to get requests from people, even off of YouTube, for me to pray for them. So that's something I enjoy doing. So what, Creative Soil, just put my hands in your soil. LOL. Yes, because you are very crafty and creative too. Y'all might need to get together. Is there romance in the air, maybe? That's another thing we've talked about, how the dating scene is for people our age. I definitely did not want to date. I did not want to go through the rejection and meeting all the weirdos and all of that stuff. Excuse me, y'all. 4 o'clock in the morning is really too early for any sane person to be awake. Oh, okay. You have romance in your life already? Okay. He's actually waiting for an Indian girl that has a teepee to come find him. So we'll see if that ever happens for him. I hope that it will. And I'm glad, Dawn, that you have romance in your life. You know, life is really too short not to have romance. Underscore honk. I have no idea when I'll be on again. You'll just have to look out for me. But I'm sorry you have to go. But thank you for stopping in. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Oh, Chloe, the Chewini channel is growing. She is getting new subscribers, and we've been trying to put some, um, more content on her channel. There's a cute video on there of Dave holding her, and Anise is there petting her as well. So they kind of had a little playtime there together. And Creative sort of laughed and said it definitely needs to be earthy in his pursuit for a woman. Okay. I want to start a online, not really like dating thing, but like matchmaking, where you like tell me all the things you want in a person, and then I'll try to find you someone that has all those things. It might be interesting. It really might be fun. I don't know. I just know that regular dating is kind of scary, not something I was really looking forward to or interested in. Um, but then again, like I said, when you know, you know. And sometimes it doesn't take very long or very many conversations with someone to know. So I'm just thankful that Dave and I met each other when we did and connected. And um, we're still on our first date, technically. He never went home. We went home together and came back. So the Gamer Bros. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. So, anyway, it is Thursday night. I had to think for a minute because I'm so used to doing Did You Know on Tuesday night. Well, thank you for subscribing, Gamer Bros. I hope these new people who are subscribing um, will watch a couple of videos and leave me some comments so your subscription will stick. That's what we call leaving it sticky. For some reason, YouTube will go in and look. Oh, he said, I got you to 400. Woo woo. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now I got to get to 500. 400. Congrats. Yes. Woo! You did it. Now if it'll just stick. I got my friend to join and get you to 400. Aw, that is so nice. Well, thank you very much, both of you gentlemen. And please do watch some videos so that, and leave a comment. I'll make it, you think? Oh, 500. Woo woo. I'm going to do giveaways when I'm going to have a party and do giveaways at 500. I don't know what exactly, but I will think of something, figure out something. I've got almost got the 3,000 watch hours. I think I have 2778 maybe or something like that. So I don't know if anybody's ever heard about the buy me a cup of coffee site, where you can go in there and buy me a cup of coffee, and that's one way of supporting the channel. I'm looking into that. I might try to get that set up for in the future, but I haven't looked into it too much yet. I need to do that. I'm going to be getting some channel stickers made. I'm also going to get, what was that you told me about today? Coasters?
Yeah, bingo coasters.
Bingo coasters. And then Norma and I will like sign them. I don't know how we'll be able to do that with her there and me here. I may just have to sign them myself or something. But anyway, hey KK, how are you? Um, but I do want to get all that stuff made for the channels. Um, I'm hoping to be able to do it to where I can um, not have to get so many for one channel and maybe, get them for the other channels as well. But we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure. I have to look into all that kind of stuff. And now I guess the thing is people are having t-shirts made. So maybe we'll get some t-shirts made. I don't know. I wish I had a Cricut. I can make car decals. I can make keychains. I could make t-shirts. I could make tote bags. There's just all kinds of things we could make if I had a Cricut and a heat press. But that's a lot of work. And then a lot of shipping on top of all that. I may get a Teesprings account. They make the merch as it's ordered. So there isn't any stock you have to keep or uh, store anything or anything like that. You just basically design the stuff, put it on there, and then you give people the link to it, and then you can go in and order whatever you'd like. And then, of course, they get a big percentage of it, but I would still get a percentage of it. I might, I might look into that. I should probably put that on my list. Or if you can see, I don't know if you can see this list, but it's just, page, 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 another page. I just keep a list going of things I need to check into. I don't know if it's Teespring or Teesprig. Chloe's in the other room with Dave barking. Oh, is that what it is? So she thinks there's another dog here. That's interesting. Although people say that sometimes when we play bingo and Chloe barks, then it'll make their dog want to bark. So I'm glad all of y'all are here. I've been on almost an hour. I'll stay on a little bit later, a little bit longer. Okay, thank you, Miss Jackie Russell. Thank you very much. I don't have to get up at 5 a.m. Baby girl spent the night, so we won't get up until she wakes up, probably about 7:30 in the morning, I hope. Carver says, I have a dream of making and selling biochar and organic fertilizer. That would be interesting. Oh, thank you, KK. I was at 397 for days It's like I could not break that 397. So I'm so glad to make it to 400. I hope it keeps growing. Growing, growing, growing. That's all. That's what it's all about. And putting out good content. You all hear Chloe? Chloe, come here. Come here, Chloe. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Why are you barking? Come here. But don't you want to see the people? You want to show them your pretty nail job? Come here. Come here. Come here, Chloe. Come on. She's like, no, not right now. Oh, wow. Always is only one away from 200. Y'all make sure you go and connect with Always. Always drop your link, honey. Do the hashtag echo. So to drop your link. You put out a lot of good content always. I know I watched 4 or 5 of your videos today. Oh, Guru got it for you, honey. Thank you. Let's get her to. Oh, I know what. I know how we can get you to 200. No drama. Llama can do it. No drama, Llama.
Poor Lloyd.
Poor Lloyd. Lloyd has his issues. I'm sorry, but he does. We all have issues, but Lloyd has some special issues. All right, no drama, Llama. Let me get on my channel. There we go.
She's at 203 now.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay, you got a couple more then.
Tell her she gets a share out of my community wall right now.
Oh, Dave is sharing you out on his community wall, so hopefully you're going to get a few more that way too. Let me go on here and do it. There you go.
204.
204. All right. Thank you, everyone. That's very nice. Everybody connect to everybody and help each other out. That's what it is all about.
Leave a comment for the people.
Oh, for her to leave a reply, you mean?
Tell what I just put on my wall.
Oh, okay. Always go to Dave's channel. He put you on the community wall, and make sure that you leave comments to the people that comment on that. And then maybe you'll connect back. You'll be able to connect with those people as well. He said probably about 7 people will connect with you. And that way you'll have even more. He said he kept sharing me out and I wasn't responding. I wasn't commenting. And I just thought he was a nice person sharing me out. I didn't realize I was supposed to be commenting about it. There we go. And we will be doing that some on No Drama Llama. We'll be sharing people out and we will be helping other channels grow as well. Try to help each other if we can. Hi, Shantertainment. How are you doing? They're a couple that's retired and they go around and travel and do all kinds of fun things. Welcome, welcome. If you want to drop your channel, just do hashtag echo in the chat and it'll drop, my Nightbot will drop your channel. Welcome. So glad to see you. Dave and I plan to do some traveling.
Yeah, Paris 2025.
Yes, Paris in 2025. And we have several trips, even just here in Georgia, we want to go on. And then we want to go out to Texas. We want to go to Ohio. I think Dave dropped your link for y'all to Shantirement. I like your name. That's cute. Yes, I have always wanted to go to Paris. That's my bucket list. My bucket list trip. And I've been wanting to go for about 8 years and hadn't started the ball rolling. So now I finally set a date and I'm getting the ball rolling. Echo, I need help with my quiz game. I need a subject. Okay.
Fruit or vegetable? Mine.
Dave said fruit or vegetable. That's a good one. Or you could do like, what year did something come out? Yes, that is exactly why I'm living my best life at 60. Because I am ready to live my life. And I just thought about it today, happiness is a choice and we can live our best life every day if we just choose to live it. And Dave and I do. We live our best life every day. And no matter what circumstances come our way, we're still going to be living our best life. Because we will be patient and we will stick together no matter what.
I'm connecting to Shantirement.
Okay. Shantirement. Dave is going to be connecting to you. His channel is Guru and Wahoo the Turtle. And we have a new channel called No Drama Llama 349. And that channel is exactly what it says. It's no drama. We do have some cute little llama mascots and we do videos that show some llamas, but we also are going to do a little comedy and a little Jesus and just, more on living life without drama. Oh, he can hear you or he sees it on there, honey. He's just in the other room, but he knows, and thank you for telling him that. It's so funny because he knows so much more about the ins and outs of this YouTube thing than I do. So he'll tell me, people I need to sub to and people I need to connect with and when I need to put stuff out and when I need to do things. And it really does help having somebody who knows about it, who is passionate about it as much as I am, so we can do it together. Yes, we've already started it. I think we have like 45 subs on there. Dave, can you drop it for No Drama Llama?
Yes, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, honey. So together we have 4 channels now. We have Guru and Wahoo the Turtle. We have this channel, Living My Best Life at 60. We have my dog's channel, Chloe the Chewini. And now we have No Drama Llama. So we're very, very passionate about YouTube and getting the message out, being able to connect and reach people.
Not the money.
Yeah, oh, we probably never will monetize, but we're always willing to take donations. There you go. There's the link for No Drama. No Drama Llama. Yeah, it is a lot of channels, but we thought about trying to combine things all in one channel, and they're all so different. You really can't. That's why I already had my channel and Chloe's channel. So, but some of the content can go on all the channels, and then some of it will be just on certain channels. But I love making videos. He's really good at making short videos. So we just kind of complement each other when it comes to YouTube. And we have fun. We actually have fun doing it. We sit and we talk about what we're going to do, and we laugh. And our stuff for No Drama, we don't rehearse that or anything. We just say, okay, you ready to go live? Let's go live. And we go live. And sometimes it's like we're laughing because we didn't expect the other one to say what they said. But it's fun. It really is fun. Yeah, like I told Lloyd, no, turn around. Man, I didn't expect him to do a total 360 turn. Then he was right back where he started. You know, it caught me off guard. And then one point I was saying something about, we practiced this, Lloyd. And he goes, many, many times. I'm like, no, it wasn't many, many times. I just told Lloyd to pay attention. Lloyd is so clueless, though. He does not pay attention well at all, and Lola gets a little frustrated with him. So, if you don't know who Lloyd and Lola are, you got to go to No Drama Llama. Check it out. Pardon me? Oh. This is Lloyd. Whoops. And this, poor Lloyd. This is Lola, and this is Lloyd. And Lloyd, Dave makes him, I can't do him the way you do him. But anyway, he's all the time looking up at the ceiling and he not paying attention. And then you got Lola over here that's like, Lloyd, pay attention. Pay attention, Lloyd. Oh, yeah. And then whenever Lola says, okay, follow me, Lloyd, and Lola will start going off, and Lloyd automatically goes the other direction. And Lola has to come back and say, Lloyd, this way, honey. Come on, this way, honey. I crack myself up playing with them. Oh, it's hilarious. And of course, our granddaughter, she wants to get them, and she wants to run around and play Lloyd too, because Lloyd is the funniest of both of them. He really is. It's just funny though. And we have the Llama of Truth. This is the Llama of Truth. And when you hold the Llama of Truth, you can only say true statements. And if you have it and you're talking truth, and the other person wants to tell you something, they have to ask for it. And then when they get it in their hand, then they can only say true statements. So it really helps not to argue or anything, because you can't say anything that's not true. So sometimes the truth hurts, but sometimes it takes the truth to get things, going how they're supposed to be. But it is funny. We do walk around going, wait, I need the Llama of Truth. So I've been on here an hour and 11 minutes, and I hit 400. I'm very happy about that. It was a great live. It was good. Okay, KK. Love and respect. Let's see if I can do my little heart. I don't know how she does it. Like this. Love and respect. Have a great night, KK. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, y'all. And I think we all can live our... What's the matter, honey?
Nothing.
Oh, I think we can all live our best life if we just choose to live our best life. And happiness is a choice. And I'm going to go ahead and get out of here for tonight. And I will see you all next time. And remember, live your best life today and every day.